Hey, yeah. Just put my earphones in, okay? Just left you a voice note, Tasha. Yeah, and I need more. I did have a little nap though, but I didn't have it until I don't know when it was. About 8 o'clock, I had an hour, I think. 9 o'clock, I had an hour or two. And then I've just drank loads of tea. Do you know, I've just sent you a message, or I think I have anyway. Fucking don't know what I'm doing lately. Um, Yeah. No notifications have gone out. Hold on. Just plug my earphones in. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Did you? Okay. Sleepy poops. Sleepy dog. Right, I'm here. Hello. Right. Let me just see if Al's got one yet, because I'm on Al's phone. But saying that, he doesn't. Oh yeah, it's come through. Here we go. Right then. Hello everybody. Oh fuck off! I don't leave myself talk. He wants to listen to me. Um, Jamie. Hello, bud. That super chat button's weird. I don't think it lasts. I really don't. Why they've done it is beyond me. I ain't got a fucking clue. As I say, this was last year. They offered it me, and I just ticked the box and says, right, okay, then. Forgot all about it. So I don't know. It won't last. Right. Hello, Adora. Are you new? I've not seen you before. Hello, Fred NS. Of course, the beautiful Tasha is in the building. Who else is here? I said Jamie. Grumpy. Manjeep. Hello, Manjeep. How you doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna do a fish tank. They wants to look at me. So I just thought it'd be a bit chillaxing. Now the big lobster thing's been out. Oh fuck, he's gone back in. I did film him earlier. I think he's just gone back a bit. Hold on. Right, Tasha, do you want the link? Tell me in chat if you want the link, babe. How you doing, Fred? You all right, mate? So I've briefly, I haven't spoken to the medium lady. She messaged me yesterday because she's had a death she's had to go to a funeral or something. So she won't be on until Tuesday. I know that, excuse me, people were asking, full of cheese. Oh, stop it, I'm hungry. Tasha, that makes everyone. What's this? Hang on. Hello, Richard. Hello, Dicky Diddler. Who's moist here? Oh, Tasha, yes, darling, you do make me very moist. I'll not be on. Oh, I know it's fun tonight, so make me laugh. Haven't been on a couple of nights. One of my. Oh, Richard, has she just been diagnosed, you mean? Or has she been diagnosed a long time and it's made her poorly? Really sorry to hear that, mate. How's the old lighting looking? Because it's on full pink and full blue, and then a little tiny bit of a bluey white colour. Hello, Paul. Her dad has it. Yeah, because type one's the non-eating too much one. Tasha, will you let me know? Oh fuck, hang on a minute. I'm really fucking sorry for swearing. Hang on a minute. Sorry, Tasha, I'm being a bit thick. What was that message to? You said, oh yeah. What was that for? Sorry. Was that just tell me again? Do you want the link? Ah, poor Richard. I'd say a prayer, Rich, but I wouldn't know what to say, bud. But I don't think they're that poorly, are they? They need that. They just need a bit of love, a bit of virtual huggies, and what else? Healing vibes is what one would say. Yeah. So sorry, I know what I meant to say about I forget about the medium lady, Laura. So she really enjoyed it. We have got one issue, nothing to do with you lot or anything like that. But she said today, because I asked her, I says, when are you coming on? And she's going to come on Tuesday, but she will talk to Jack. She can't obviously give a reading. over the internet on a live stream, but she will advise him. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff about. But the issue she's got is after put some tortoise skin. Oh, I've only just got it. I'm being very thick, very blonde. I've sent this to Ralphie Bear, by the way. So hopefully, if he's not live or whatever, I've not seen him live. Yeah. So she goes live on a Friday night, apparently on Facebook. See, I didn't know, but she goes live on a Friday night. Anywho, she's been getting headaches after live streams, which is bizarre. So apparently, she got a migraine. She's told me today she got a migraine after the one she did with us, and then she got a migraine after the one she did tonight. So I said to her, I said, do you think it's all the spirit guides or something, talking to her from us? And she said she's spoken to another medium and they think it could be. So she's going to do on Tuesday and then she's going to see how she is. And she said she's going to try and do some what was I can't remember what the words were, but she's going to try and do some sort of protection or something. So hopefully she will be here on Tuesday, but hopefully she doesn't get any more of these migraines. I think, yeah, she's got I think she's got all of that. She's had a few things wrong with her, to be honest. So I think she'll know about that, but I will mention it, thanks, Paul. But she gets migraines after she goes live, which is just bizarre. So she's going to try some protections, not spells, but I don't know. And then she's going to see how she fit. She's definitely going to be here on Tuesday, and then she's going to see if it happens again, and then obviously take it from there. Because it would be nice to get her on, even if it's just once a month, to answer people's questions and whatnot. Because I know she was very popular. I want to get Game back up. He's going to tell us about his ghosties, so I need to arrange him. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tasha, darling. It is very posh. Only the best for you, my darling. Tasha, will you send me a message if you want the link? Because I will. Yeah, I'll send it you. So anyhow, fish is looking okay. It was making that noise, Tasha, a minute ago. I got Al to come and top it up with some water. I never get headaches, but got migraines. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But she told me she's been going live every week on a group on Facebook for a long time. Another thing what was bizarre was the day after she went live, she got a new person join her group. And she wasn't sure whether it was from here because she sent me a screenshot of some guy. Now, if anyone's here called Kevin, did you join her group? Change the lighting. How do you want it, sweetheart? I've got Al's phone so I can do it. Let me know what you want. Up, down, in, out, shake it all about. What do you want, baby? So she said to me that this dude called Kevin something, I can't remember what his last name was, joined a group from Facebook, but he's got a page, not a profile. And he's only got 100 and something friends, and usually you only have a page if you've got 5,000 or more friends. Hello, Jack. I need to speak to you about Tuesday to see if you're free. Anyhow, she said, "Do you know who this person is?" And I said, "No." But then she said, "Is it one of your lot?" I says, "Well, I don't think it doesn't look like it could be. Like most of my lot don't go on Facebook." But she says she's going to let him stay and see how she gets on. Oh, technically a knobhead at welcome. Ah, hello, Eric. Yeah, no, I meant a knobhead on the stream. Like knobheads, trolls. I could just say trolls, but I don't want to give them any of that attention. They love it. You see, so if you call them a knobhead, they feel a bit stupid. But they love being called a troll. They fucking love it. So knobhead's better. Knobhead or whatever else we can think of. But we have to be careful now. Has anybody had any adverts? I apologize. I feel so guilty about adverts. It's unreal. So I've put the skippy button on. So you can skip them. If you skip them, I don't get any money, but it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, all right? This is not about me making any money. This goes to the animals, trust me. Anyone that don't, oh, Eric, thank you for donating last week. I never said thank you because when someone gets me a coffee, I always write a little note. And you didn't do it that way. So thank you. That's really kind. And Finbar, if you are around, thank you. You can, Tasha, would you drop the coffee link, please, darling? So anyway, anyone that donated last week to the Bunny Fund, I've done a huge hay order. So I'd like to say a big thank you. So there's a load of, and because I had a bit extra, because I know Eric and Finbar, and I had a few other coffees, a few people got a coffee. I had 10 adverts. I was watching them. Oh, thank you, Jack. That's so sweet. I feel really guilty about it. As I say, you can skip them. You don't have to watch them. I don't think I get any money if you skip it, but this isn't this, my main concern is you lot. I shouldn't say that because the bunnies come first, but without you lot, I would be sat here talking to the fish. So, which I do anyway, but anyway. So anyway, I've did a massive hay order, and because of you lot being kind, I got some English Timothy hay as well as the normal meadow, and I got a special one with special dried dandelions mixed in. So Snoopy Poops will love that. Oh, so Camly, thank you. That's so nice. It don't work. Oh, I was up. Oh, sorry, Tasha. I was updating it and then I forgot to finish what I was doing. Thank you, Sir Camley. Any mad guests tonight? It's usually a chilled out night, so there's no plan, but we'll see how it happens. See how we get on. So I'm going to send it to Tasha and then I might stick it in for a bit after, stick it in. Tasha, you gimp. Oh, thank you. Who's gone now? Oh, yeah, he's gone. But you never know what's going to happen, do you? Like that night, I asked for people with the ghost stories. Um, so that I asked for it really. So those nights when you get the crazies on, I usually ask for it. It's my own fault. So tonight, I might stick it in. I'll give Tasha the chance first, and then 'cause Tasha's obviously automatically comes on if she wants, and then we might stick it in and see who else wants to come on. I love sticking it in, Tasha. You know me. Thank you, Sir Camry. That's so sweet. So I've got these little bags, these extra little bags of this Timothy with dried dandelions in, due to people being kind. So Snoopy Poops, she loves that stuff. He even, and so do the bunnies. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. So I do. You lot know me too bloody well. Right. Let me just do the lighting because I've got Tasha moaning at me. I'm only joking, darling. Um, I think you know me by now, love. Right. So what do you want me to do, sweetheart? Oh, you don't want the other link? Hold on a minute. Right. Let me just do this. Let me do the link and then you let me know about the hang on. Clipboard. Right. Okay, there we go. I've sent. Thanks, Jamie. Jamie's such a little sweetheart. I missed you again, bud. I'd gone for a nap, but I did leave a little comment and left you a like and watched for a bit. So there you go. I don't have ads. I've got premium, but you do get a cut of that. People don't realise that. If you've got premium, and you don't have to watch any adverts, the creator actually gets a cut of the premium. But thank you, Sir Camley. You're so sweet. Thank you, bud. How are you doing, mate? We 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 haven't caught up for a while, so you'll have to let me know how you're getting on. Is Anton here? Right, Tasha, what's going on with the lights? Tell me. Um, hello, Ant. I'm just sorry I missed chat. Right, okay. Hello, Anton. My mum bought me a gift today, a Smart Bacon Express and a box of Napolini tomatoes. She said if you're going to live on bacon, make it healthy. God, I love my mum. Oh, thank you, Tasha. I can't pin it though, darling, because I haven't got I'm using my phone enter. Thank you. If anybody wants to be kind and help us out with more bunny stuff, it will be going to, what did they say? Okay, right. Now, this is what I need. Right, this is just me being sad. I'm not asking for money, but I just like to show people that I'm not making shit up, because I don't make shit up. So we've paid the excess, and then this is Miffy's last bill, okay? So I'm not asking you for money, I'm just showing you where it goes. This is for people that have already donated. I'm not asking for money, just so, because people keep, that nasty person. So there's Miffy, okay, just to show you. So Miffy, there's me there. And that was a culture to scrape to see what the bug was. Listen to this, right? She's got MRSA, I think a lot of you know. That culture, look how much that culture was, scraping it. Look at that. With VAT, it cost 137 quid to scrape her nasty and get the result. That's mad, isn't it? Anyhow, the insurance have paid that. And then we've got, where's it gone now? That's what's due now. So coffees now, or super chats, just letting you know it's going to go off that, okay? We've just done a massive hay order. So I'm not asking for money. I'm letting you know where it's going, because I'm just being, and there's the date there. So you can see that was when Shield got treated. And then there's the insurance payment went through. Okay. Just so you know. Anyway, did they just delete your channel, did they, bud? So there you go. That is just me letting you know what's going on. So I'm letting you know where the donations have gone. So it's all gone on hay, and Snoopy Poops has got, oh yeah, peppermint and, what was it? Peppermint and parsley cookies and dandelions. So Snoopy Poops have been enjoying that. And that rest will go off that. So there you go. Just thank you. You don't get this on other channels when you give a super chat. I don't. When I give a super chat, nobody tells me where it's bloody well going. So there you go. Right then, 17 people on. I'm going to put the link in then, Tasha. If you're not fussed about coming up, you can come up. Obviously, I want you to come up, but let's pop it in and see if anybody wants to come on and say hello. Now, I'm not having loads of people on, and also another thing is, if your audio is bad, I'm just going to kick you off. I'm not being horrible. But I honestly can't be asked listening to people going in my ear. It hurts my ear, okay? I get earache from the noise. I will upload on here again. I'm just having a week. Yeah, do you know what? You've got to be within the rules, bud. There's so much I want to talk about. There's so I left Tasha a 10-minute voice note about something, and I went to press send and I pressed cancel because I'm rather blonde. Anywho, Tasha, I went into detail about what I said about the phone thing. Now, there's something I want to say, and I don't know if I'm going to get away with it. Now, normally I would just say, yeah, this is it, but I'm on a strike. I'm going to try and do this in code, okay? So, Tasha, you ready for this? So, I don't, oh God. Okay, I was having a wee wee, okay? You don't need to know that. So I was sending Tasha a message, as you do, and my phone, okay, now I need to know if anybody else has had this. You know when you know a camera flash is quite like a second or two. This wasn't like a camera flash. This was like so quick, it was like a millisecond. What do you want me to? Oh, it went on forever, Tasha. I can't believe I did it. I literally, I don't know what happened. I think my hand had a spaz. Oh, Tasha, the light. What do you want me to do with the light, darling? This little baby's growing well, look, Tasha. So we've got we've got two that play together, and then we've got one on her own. And I think the one on her own is a girl because she's ever so slightly bigger. And you can't really tell, but because I stare at them all the time, I've noticed. She here, this is Huggy Bear, the one on her own. She's slightly bigger. Yeah, hang on, I'll tell you a bit more detail now. So that's Huggy Bear, Tasha, darling. Is it me or she got a big fat? Look at her fat belly full of food. Look, she's munching. You okay, sweetheart? Is she cute? I love the little black eye makeup she wears. Very, very sexy. Anyway, Tasha, what do you want to do with the light? Cucumber scent and carrots. I don't know what that means. Oh, not sending coffee. Oh, thank you. And thank you, Sir Camry. You're really kind. You really are. Yesterday, I had one, two, three, four, £5. When it gets to 60, I think I've told you this before, if you don't earn 60 quid, you don't get it. So let's say if I got £59 of super chats 1 month, they wouldn't give it me. They'd keep it. Unless you get 60, they don't give you anything. I know, darling, but what do you want it brighter? What do you want me to do with it, babes? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, honestly. So what you have to do is super chat yourself to get the thing up. How stupid's that? Anyway, there's one of the babies there. Oh, they're so cute. I forgot to go and get some more. The man had some more for me and I forgot. I hope he ain't fucking sold them now. We'll go tomorrow. There's a baby. Right, let me have a look then, Tasha. Hold on. Have we got any likes? 17 likes. Thank you for those who have liked. I don't know if anyone's bought me a coffee. I can't see until after the stream. So if you have, then I'm not being rude, okay? I'm not an ignorant person. 21 people watching. How many likes? Have we changed? We haven't changed. Right then. Oh, thanks, Paul. I can always, it's brand new to me. I ain't got a clue how it works. So I think you get it every month. If anyone's monetized here, how does it work? I know you get it. Is it every month or every 2 months? So I know that last night my earnings said 42 cents, right? But then when I logged into my studio properly on the computer, it said, this can't be right, surely. It said from last night's live stream, I got $16. Now that seems a bit much because I've been told it's pennies. Oh, have you really? Hey, do you know what? I can change that, from coffee. That's a good idea. I was going to change it to pizza. You can change it. I'm going to change it to hay. Right, let me just look at this lighting for Tasha. Right, okay. So do you want it a bit brighter, Tasha? I want another cup of tea. I'm going to have to go and get one in a minute. So no one's coming up. Tasha's not. Tasha, you don't have to go on camera, sweetheart. I'm not on camera. I have got makeup on, but I'm not going on camera because I'll show you the fishes. It's more interesting looking at my ugly mug. Do you want it brighter? Let me know, please, Tasha. Why is the chat frozen? No one's. Rabbit's not. Yeah. You see, if I put pizza, it means it's going for me because I have pizza. Not that I eat pizza. I don't eat anything. Yesterday, Wednesday, I had the first meal that I've had in months, and it was oh no, because I had chips and gravy, didn't I, Tash? I've not had that for a couple of weeks now, but so first meal in months, and it was some chip shop chips. But guess what, folks? I've got a confession because I'm really, really not good at not confessing. Brighter. Okay, I'll do it now. Well, the chip shop we go to, the only chip shop that Jack can eat from, because Jack, yeah, chips and gravy. It's a Yorkshire thing, apparently. I'll just tell you this quick because I feel like I need to confess, okay? If anyone's got any confessions, tonight's your night. Forever hold your peace. Come and confess to Auntie Penny. Come onto the live and give me your confessions. Let's have a confessions night and let's see how bizarre people are because Sir Camdy wants entertaining. Can we beat the Johnny dude with a lawnmower? Anyway, yeah, so there's only one place that we can have fish and chips. Right? I don't eat fish, as you know, I'm a vegetarian. They do gluten free. So no, it's Bisto, bud. It's from home, so there's no meat juices. It's all vegetarian. Not, I'm not a vegan. Okay, I do have milk and chocolate and cheese. No vegan for me. Um, but anyway, this chip shop is the only chip shop, and it's in a place called Wet Wang. How a cool name is that? Wet Wang. Anyhow, Wet Wang, which was, forgive me, Penny. Would you like to come and tell me, Anton? So anyway, we're on the way back from the beach. Codfish cakes and beans. Didn't you have chips with that? That's a bit random. Chips don't take. This is what Eric. Trust me, right? This is what my confession is now. So I'm on the way back from Bridlington, which is where we went to nearly lost my son in the waves, but that's another story. And we passed through Wet Wang. The names are just fantastic round here. And there's a gluten-free fish and chip shop, and they have their own little dedicated fryer and their own little corner. I know, Tasha. I swear to God. You wait till you come over. I'm going to take Tasha all the way. I'm taking her all the way to Wet Wang. Mouse Nation. I know. Honestly, that's what it's called. Tasha, do you want to go all the way with me? I'll take you all the way to Wet Wang. Anyway, um, that they do gluten free, so they've got their own little, not only like dedicated fry, they've got their own little section of the kitchen, so we can go there. Because Jack, anyway, he had the batter and he shouldn't have eaten the batter. Al shouldn't have let him have it, and now he's had a bad tummy because of the grease. But anyway, usually we have it like once a year or something. We're gonna have it more often than that now. I never have takeout. And I had some chips and onion rings. That's all I could have. And guess what, guys? The chips are cooked. They're all traditional round here. You don't get none of this old sunflower oil and all this shizness you get in normal chips at the chip shop. What I get home in Brum, they're all cooked in proper beef dripping. They're all old school, and I was so hungry. I'm gonna take you there. Don't worry. And I was so hungry, and I'm in this chip shop. And don't get me wrong, I wanted fish. Yeah, I wanted fish. Fish, that is the only time I miss fish because I'm not a big fishy person unless I'm going to Wet Wank. And I was like beef dripping, oh fuck, oh fuck. And last time I had them, I didn't even know they were made in beef dripping, and I've not had them for at least 6 months, possibly a year. This time I knew because I remember asking after. I rang them up and I'd eaten them and said, "What was that cooked in? It tasted a bit meaty." And they said beef dripping. Anyway, I felt really bad. So I was so hungry. Ralph, oh, that's so funny. Well, according to my analytics, I made 42 cents yesterday. But then it says $16 in my other one. I don't know. Thank you. You shouldn't get any adverts during it though. Let me know if you're getting adverts during the live stream. Let me know. According to Dean, Dreamy Dean, we're all gonna get adverts. Did you know that, Tasha? YouTube are gonna start putting adverts on every fucker's channel, so we might as well make a bit of money before they take the money off us, because that's what Dreamy Dean on his members only live stream told me tonight. So there you go. Ralph, you're so funny. Moist lips. I'm going to get you up in a minute, Ralph. I just need. So anyway, I found out that there was beef dripping, and this was before I bought the chips, so it's a little bit different when you know beforehand. And I said, "Look, have you got any other options?" And she said, "We've got some stuff in. No, what was it? Parsley and thyme uh, patties or something." I says, "What the hell's that? What's that when it's at home like?" And she said, "Well, it's like, do you like stuffing balls?" I says, "Yeah." She went, "Well, they're fried stuffing." I says, "I don't want that crap." And she went, "Well," I said, "What am I supposed to eat other than the chips with the beef dripping?" And she went, "Well, our stuffing ball things, they're cooked in beef dripping anyway." So I says, "Right, okay, so unless I have a can of pop, you've got nothing for me." So I had the chips. I only had the chips and a few onion rings, didn't eat it all, felt too guilty.
So I haven't eaten a piece of meat. I haven't eaten fish. I managed to not eat the fish, which was very difficult. I love fish and chips. So my crime of the century is I've eaten some chips that wasn't cooked in sunflower oil. So I had to confess. I need your confessions tonight, folks. I'm hoping Tasha comes up, but I don't think she is because she would have been here by now. So I think she's not going to come up. Right, I'm just going to sort this lighting out and then I'm going to go and get a cup of tea. Right. I'm loving that, Ralphie. And did it make you want to buy some? Did you have the urge to just get yourself right in there, you know? And go shopping. Right. Right, okay. Get ready, guys, because I'm going to change the lighting. So you need to tell me if it looks better. Tasha, I told you how blonde I am. You know this thing that I told you is no good. It changes. Look, see. Does yours swing about? Does your arm go in and out and stuff? Oh gosh, the innuendos keep on coming. Right, okay, you ready? Tasha, I hope you're watching because this is for you, love. Ready? Oh, is that too bright? I don't want to upset the fish, you see. It's their bedtime. That's too bright. That's not nice. I'm turning that off. Let's find something else, okay? Hold on. Hang on. Fucking hell, Pumpkin. Oh my God, Pumpkin's just started running around and I thought it was the back door. It sounded like the back door shutting. Oh, my heart's just stopped. I thought fucking Michael Myers was walking in my house or something. There's a fucking Cat 1 prison in the next village. Kid you not. Right. Spam main. I don't know what that is. Is Tasha here? Tasha, can you let me know if you're watching, please, babe, so I can do this? You're not going to get to be here. Right, I'm going to do it, okay? Let me know. Go. How's that? Is that okay? I don't want it too much brighter. Let me know how that is. Is that any good? Let me know, please. Oh no. Oreo's done a pump. We say pump here. Right, let me know if that's any better so I can angle this now. Look, I've worked out how to do it. Honestly, you can't get much blonder. All right, darling, you okay? Did you have to go for a wee wee? You can't get much blonder than this really when you didn't know your arm turned. So anyway, you can have it down there again like we used to. So do you want it down there for a bit? Vegetables scream when you bite them, bunny. I know this is what people go, oh, vegetable. Yeah, but people think that vegetarians only eat vegetables. I love vegetables, but there's more to life than veg because I have cheese and bread. And do you know what else I have that's really naughty now and again? If I have cake, I know that's made with eggs. I don't eat eggs, but if it's in cake, I'm all right. See, I'm not one of these obsessive types, you know. They were like really like they are on the spectrum. They really are. But there's nothing wrong with being on the spectrum. But they get obsessed with stuff. Females as well. No offense to females on the spectrum, but they're very obsessive, and I struggle with. I've never been able to have a female friend on the spectrum. It's never lasted. Don't mind the men. I could, I'm married to one, but women are hard work. Life is too short. I know, and it's not like I'm eating eggs. I don't like eggs anyway. I used to, I don't anymore. I wouldn't want to eat a steak. I'd feel sick. That's the thing, you see. People go, why don't you eat meat? Because I don't enjoy it. I know a few veggies that can't live. Really? Oh no. The thing is with the meat and that, I don't do it because I want to, I feel like people that eat meat are somehow lower than me. I'm not like that. I genuinely don't enjoy it as much as what I love animals. I love animals more than I enjoy it. But do I love animals more than I enjoy a piece of cake, a Victoria sponge? I'm not going to answer that question. Or a bit of chocolate. So Right, now, if you're a fruitarian, you're a philosopher. I know some people are pescatarians, which means you eat fish but you don't eat meat. Now, I'm not one of them. Right, I'm going to go make a cuppa, so I need to know if anyone's going to come. Now, don't get all excited and start thinking about what you're going to do if you're going to be anything naughty while I'm gone. I mean, come up. Again, I mean, come onto the stream. Female anglers catch more fish in rivers on certain days of the month. Something to do with hormones. That's cheating. I don't get that. Tash, did you get? Why is Tasha not talking? Are you okay? Have I done something wrong? What have I done? What guys, have I offended anybody here? I don't think I have. Can't remember. Let me know if I offend someone, won't you, Tasha? Because you know what I'm like. I don't mean to. Have I offended anybody here? No. I'm sure Ralph will let me know. Have we got any Spectrum people here? Don't be offended. I'm married to one and I gave birth to one, so don't be offended. Right, I'm going to go. Oh, okay, darling. It's all right. You were quiet. That's all. I don't like it when you're quiet. Are you falling asleep again, or have you had a nice long sleep? Right, I'm going to go. Ralphie Bear, do you want to come up while I go for a cuppa and talk to these lovely folk here? I'm going to put the link in. I want to go make a cup of tea. But let them be offended. I know. People get really offended these days. I can take the piss out of things because I am with a person on the spectrum and I give birth to one. So I'm allowed to say it. And if you don't like it, tough titty. You need a minute. Okay, Ralphie. Well, I hope you're not up to what you were doing last night when you had to go. I thought that was before bed. I was a vegetarian because of girlfriend. Oh, really? And later for health. Yeah, I don't get the. You see, I like the smell of bacon. I don't. I did enjoy bacon butty with brown sauce, but I love piggies more than that. So I don't. I just no, no, I couldn't do it. Animals have got a personality. Now a carrot doesn't have a personality. If I take a carrot out the fridge and I look at the next carrot, yeah, oh yeah, thanks for that, Richard. Can we all do caps for Ralphie Bear, please? Tasha, will you do me a favour, please? Will you send me a WhatsApp because I can't reply to stuff unless you send me one first. And if the thread gets too long, I have to clear it because otherwise I can't reply. Just let me know whether you want to come up tonight and if you want to come on the stream. I'll have your bacon carroted. You take a carrot out the fridge and you take another carrot out the fridge and another carrot out the fridge. And you look at all the three carrots. Yes, they're all different sizes and shapes. Some might have a knobbly bit. Okay, darling. Some might have a fatter bit at one end and a thinner bit at another, and some might be insertable more than others. But the point is that just because they look different, they don't have a personality. Now, an animal has a personality. These little fishes here, they're having fun, that little baby there. Look at that little baby there. She's having fun. You can't bring home the bacon if you're vegetarian. Well, I just don't. Everyone says carrots have feelings. I don't think they do. When they're on the stem, they do. The root, because they're a root vegetable. I don't know. You see, I don't want to eat anything that's been alive. But my rule is I don't eat anything with eyeballs. And carrots don't have eyeballs. So what else am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to eat if I don't eat veg and cheese? Cheese. Right, I'm gonna go make a cuppa. I'm okay, darling. I want you to come up though. I want you to come up, Tasha. Will you come up when I come back? Please. And I'll tell you all about this thing then. When I come back, I'll tell you about the old flash that happened to me. It's very bizarre. No potatoes. Hello, Jagzilla. Do you know potatoes are part of the nightshade family? And they're not good for you. Ralphie Bear's here. How you doing, Jags? Jiggy Jags. Anyway, I'm going to try and talk in code. I'm going to Ralphie Bear, are you coming on? What are you going to go and talk to these fine folks that aren't chips potatoes? Of course they are. I eat potatoes. Have you tried twatting a sprout plant? What potatoes have eyes? Yeah, but they have eyeballs. I didn't say eyes. It says eyeballs. Ralphie Bear, why won't it let me add you? Oh, we have to. It says your camera's not on, Ralph. What's going on there then? Ralphie Bear. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Right. There we are.
Sorry
Hello.
about that. How you
All
doing,
right.
Penny?
Not too bad. How are you, Ralphie?
Tired. I'm starting activity now. We're out of the doldrums of winter, and I got the garden going. Just a happy, joyful time.
That's it. Yeah. Hello, David. All right, Tasha. A happy, joyful time. Oh, yeah, because you're going to be busy now, aren't you? You're going
We're
to be
gonna
a
get
busy
real
bee now
busy. Yeah,
in the
we'll get some
garden.
of this. We'll get some of this fat off my belly. It's been accumulating all winter.
We've been hibernating, haven't you? Everybody has to put some fat on to keep warm.
Yeah, we don't have them
That's.
moist lips, Keep our blood flowing.
I wish I could watch a moist lip advert. I've not seen that, but I don't see adverts because I've got YouTube Premium. Was it lots of hot ladies, Ralphie, for you?
No, it's just some chick that looked like a train wreck and she put lipstick on and
Oh,
now she's told she's beautiful.
oh, mutton dressed as lamb when they stick the old lippy on.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down who your commercials are and we'll have fun with that. I'll just send them to you.
Yeah, and I still not sent you that thing. I'm really gutted about that. I wonder if I can do it on
What
here.
what do you mean the
I,
thing?
I screen recorded. There's the hands, face, space, fresh air.
Yeah.
Well, we have it propagandized here.
On
So
on the television?
on the telly, on the radio, everything, we have it propagandized. So every advert on the old radio, I did, yeah. He run out of old the symbol that they use, a rabbit. We all know what that is. The old
I
crow. No one type it.
I never did, the introduction. Hi, my name's Ralph. I do the YouTube deal on your channel.
Yeah.
The introduction. So could you send me that file? If you can send me that file, what I'll do is I'll put that as my introduction to my channel.
Oh yeah, we could do. Yeah, because anyway, I screen recorded it yesterday because I had the radio on in the. We're echoing again. Hello, David. There's no topic, mate. It's just chat shit night with the fish tank, bud. How you getting on with them pictures? We had Game Vet on. Have you managed to watch it back? He was really good. That was weird though. But anyway, so um, what was I going to say? Yeah, and I think there was 266 days left of the year as well. The old 6-6 got in there. Yeah, so anyway, it come on the radio. It's every 10 minutes on the radio. And
Is there
she did
any
it all.
any music? Like did great English rock bands did they even write a jingle for this thing?
No, I'm gonna no, but she talks first. So the woman, she doesn't just say
Boring.
she doesn't yeah, she doesn't just go into it. She says, I can't remember what she says now, but it's stuff like such and such went to the supermarket and da 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 went to the da 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 and You need, and then she just pauses, and then she just goes into it. Hands, face, space, fresh air. So it's the same advert as last time, but they've just used a voice and added in the fresh air bit after. They haven't even got a new ad. It's actually really funny. And I screen recorded it, and for you. So I thought, what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload it to my channel because it'll be easier to send it. Yeah, I'll upload it to Penny Bunny too, just in case, because I don't really. That's my spare one, and then I'll send you the link, and then we can all take the piss underneath, can't we?
Unbelievable. And so there's no fun about this whole thing. It's
No, you're
just
not allowed to be fun.
no fun.
You don't know
That's
what
just,
they've been doing here, eh?
I got a small idea, more than most Americans got an idea.
You have, but you don't know about the carrot they keep dangling. Now, we can't talk about this, so I'm going to use it in metaphor. They dangle a carrot. They said
Yeah.
three weeks to flatten the curve back in March. Then they said 3 months till summer. Then they said September. Then they said Christmas we'll all be able to spend with family as long as we keep being good. Then Christmas came, and the day before Christmas, they said, actually, we are not going to do that now, and we're going to bring in a new tier, which was 4, was lockdown, and only London's in 4. Then the day after Christmas, well, we're going to put like 75% of the country in 4, which is virtually lockdown 4. 4 only had, actually, yeah, 4 is lockdown. Anyway,
Now,
and then the
now,
day before.
not to interrupt you, but in 4, can you go out for that hour a day?
Yeah, the hour a day you're allowed out,
Okay,
and
so at
you can
4
do
you
it.
can.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
4 you are still allowed to meet up outside. So 4 is virtual lockdown, but not quite. But it might as well be. This was when we were classed as free. We had tiers. Even when we were free, we still had the rule of 6 and whatnot. So then the day before New Year, we were told if you can, no more Christmas, the day before Christmas, no more Christmas. Then we were told we can have our Christmas at Easter. Easter was the time when we'd be. So then everyone was good again. And then the day before New Year, they said, right, forget tier 4 now. We're going to put everybody in tier 5. And they made up a new tier called tier 5, which was reduced to, you couldn't meet outdoors, but you could still go out for more than an hour a day for a walk. And then the day after New Year's Day, they said, right, we're now going to go to no tiers and just full lockdown. So we're going to go back to what we was last March, and you can only go out for an hour a day. Anyone caught standing is in deep trouble. So that we've been on that now since the 3rd of January. We've been on that. We're not allowed out all that time. And the carrots keep being dangled. Then we were told we're now allowed out. We're allowed to meet outdoors. The pubs are going to open on Monday, but you're only allowed a pint outside. You can't sit in. And we're not allowed to sit in the pub for another month. We're not allowed to sit inside a pub for another 5 weeks.
So that includes if, what about like if you serve food at your pub? Can you serve food?
Yeah, no one's allowed food at the moment. You're not allowed to. They're not even
No.
open. All the shops are closed unless it's essentials. So we walked past the gun shop today because where we live, we have a gun shop, and we have like it's like a little tiny little town. So there's like lots of independent little, what you guys call mama and papa stores, and they're
Yeah.
all closed, even the ones that sell like cheeses and different homemade cheeses and honeys and all that. I thought they might have been open because if you sell food you can get around the old the rules.
You see
But
what happened in Ontario?
no.
Thursday night, the boss up there announced that Saturday is back to lockdown. Now I don't know how it's affecting them people, but I just thought it
Isn't that in
was real.
Canada?
Yeah, and I don't understand why they didn't start it Monday. Like they were waiting a day or two, right? Why don't you just let people have their Easter family tradition? you know, and then do your bullshit. I mean, they're not showing any kindness at all, are they?
No, there was that one in Canada as well, wasn't there, with that church, and that church dude was awesome.
Oh,
And
did you? What? He was swearing at him.
yeah, get out,
Oh,
get
that.
out.
Can you find that? Can you play that or
I
send
can't
it to me?
play it. I'll send it to you. I
Oh
can't
my! You
play it.
guys gotta see this.
He was awesome,
Nobody,
wasn't he?
nobody Christian talked that way. That motherfucker was calling them Nazis. You
Yeah, he was.
motherfucking Nazis, get the fuck out of here.
It's bleeped though. The one I've got is
Oh,
bleeped.
the one I didn't, the one I was on Carol from Never Lose Truth. He was infuriated, and he walked
Hello,
them
Amanda
cops.
Panda.
He walked them cops right out.
It did. It was brilliant. That was in Canada, and what else was I going to say? So then they told us we can have a summer holiday in May, and now they've said that we can't do that yet because they haven't got the technology ready for the CV passport. And then they said June, and they told us all to book holidays. And then now they're saying that we probably won't be able to go on holiday in June. So all the hospitality that are literally on the knees that are about to go, loads have
Holy
gone bust.
crap, for
So
real.
now that and bear in mind that the vagina rollout in this country is the biggest rollout in the entire world. We put more money in than anybody else. Happy birthday, Dave! I've just seen your post, but I couldn't reply because I'm on here.
Happy birthday. Hey,
Don't,
Amanda.
I'll be getting Snoopy Poops to sing happy birthday. Hello, Amanda Panda from Erdington. I'll be getting Snoopy soon, but I'm going to go make a cuppa in a sec. So then now you bear in mind, right? I'm not going to shill for the V, all right? I don't want the V, but I can't say anything bad about the V because I'm on here, okay? So just you know me, but officially I'm going to tell you what they're saying is that we've got the biggest, even this is even coming from lefties now, and what you would call Democrats are saying this now. Bear in mind we've got a conservative government, apparently that they're more Marxist than anything I've ever seen. Even the Labour people, Democrats, have said this is ridiculous. They're now saying even though 75% of the whole entire adult population have now had the vagina in this country, on Monday, we officially, according to national statistics, will reach herd immunity in this country quicker than any other country in the world, because we've really pushed the V. Because when all this started last March, we pumped billions into researching the V. We make lots of Vs here. We make the V. We started a new one. That Johnson and Johnson's going to be made in Scotland, Bonnie, Scotland. I can't do Scottish accent, obviously. I'm crap. And so we are the world leaders in the V, in the vagina. Of course, we missed your man Jeep. You were here, weren't you? Yeah. So even the lefties are now saying, "Hang on a minute, why are we still can't go out?" Oh yeah, and another
Oh,
thing we've got.
no way.
Yeah, and guess what? We have 20,000 people a day coming into this country on aeroplanes from elsewhere in the world, and
Yeah.
8,000 of them they're tourists.
You know,
We've got
that really made me infuriated that they calling this a dirty vagina. But anyways, and you're still flying everywhere in the world. Bullshit. I'm calling you out, Fauci. You are bullshit. You wouldn't be flying anywhere in this planet with look what they did with Ebola. Remember when Ebola broke out in Africa?
Yeah, what happened to that? Has that gone again?
Actually, somebody in my room last week said it showed up somewhere in the U.S., but that might have been anthrax. But you know, you don't. They weren't. Flights were being, I think, pretty much curtailed. Anything coming in and out of Africa, and that was really a scary thing. This whole thing is a flu. Take care of one another. Be good to one another. Do something with your immune system other than staying in the house all day. That's like the worst thing to do, and you know that, and everyone with common sense knows it.
But we're allowed out from next Monday. We are allowed out because we have to look on the positive side because we're on here. So we're allowed to go to have a drink in the park. We're allowed to have a sandwich, and we're allowed to meet people outside. But we're still not allowed to go into people's houses until the 17th of May, and then we're allowed. Yeah, but then they said they're going to be driven by data and not dates. So the data, even their official data, which is, as we know, deeply flawed, that even shows there's nothing happening now. Even their fake tests. I need to stop talking about this, but anyway, so we're allowed out soon. So we're going to get back onto the hands, space, face. So YouTube, I'm pushing the official government narrative of hands, face, space, fresh air. So I wonder if they'll add on indoors socially distance maybe when the new one starts, because there's going to be a new one, isn't there, soon? We're going to have
Yeah, but somebody there, you're embarrassing. You got the greatest music in the world that came out of there in the 70s, and 60s, and you guys can't even come up with a jingle. Hey, 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 wash your hands. Hey, 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 face on your face, or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you guys are the king of music.
we've got no sense of humor anymore. Can we have some more likes, please, guys? Let me just see if I can get the advert up for you again.
Crazy.
It's fun, it's a very, I want to get the female one up. I think this might be. Hold on. Fun. Oh no, don't hear me.
So you can't play nothing?
Here it is. Here we go.
I'll make space to protect my name.
Hands.
Face. Space. Wash my hands to protect my colleagues.
I wear a face covering to protect strangers.
Oh, this is the old one.
I make space to protect you.
Hands.
Face. Space.
As we spend more time indoors, we need to do whatever we can to help protect each other. So please, wash hands, cover face.
That's the old one. Hold on. Let me get...
Yeah, but will you do me a favor with that one?
Oh, someone's made a song.
But will you save that? Because someday if they start hanging politicians, they can play that on loudspeakers for the politicians.
Maybe, yeah.
When they get tried for crimes against humanity.
Well, I think we have it saved, but there's someone's made a song up. I better not play that because of copyright. I've got the new one again. I think this is the new one. Hang on.
We've all learnt a lot over the year about how to reduce the spread of COVID-19, and everyone has worked hard to get coronavirus cases down. So, as restrictions start to ease and we can see friends and family again, it's important that we stick to the rules and stay outside. An infected person releases particles into the air by coughing, talking, or simply breathing. The closer you are, the greater the risk of breathing in infected particles. Letting in fresh air by opening a window can help disperse COVID particles. However, outdoors, the risk of infection is significantly lower. Fresh air dilutes the virus particles and can blow them away. You also have more space to physically distance. The closer you are, the greater the risk of breathing them in. Remember that 1 in 3 people with coronavirus have no symptoms whatsoever. You can't tell who has it, and they could spread it without knowing. Help keep the virus levels down, and let's take this next step safely. Stay outside when you're with people not in your household or bubble. Hands, face, space, and fresh air.
See, I don't say it right. Fresh air.
The new one is a lady. That's a different one, that one. They've turned the comments off. There is 64 dislikes and 44 likes, and they've turned the comments off.
Did they turn on YouTube?
Yeah.
No way.
That's from the Telegraph, the newspaper, one of the national newspapers.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think about when, like, the White House gets like 90,000 thumbs down? And
I know.
Did you see that?
Yep.
It really worrying these people. That algorithm says a lot just for even a normal person looking at it. Like, what? How the hell you get 60,000 thumbs down? and 300 thumbs up. Something's jaw.
Yeah,
I
it's a
really
bit
wish YouTube didn't
strange.
screw with us. So
Right, I'm just going to let people know. So, no word of, no CV word, no GAB word, no vagina. We call it the vagina or the V.
yeah,
So,
vagina is nice. That's a nice word.
yeah, it's not to me because I think of it makes me think of like hairy 70s porn things. But that's because I'm a
Oh yeah.
woman, you know. It's got to be a nice one. Yeah, JP. Yeah, I don't know. I just think I think that I don't like that word. I don't like it. I prefer there's nicer words. But anyway, there's nicer words for it. Lady Garden's a nice one.
Lady,
Anyway,
all right, I'm game. I'm game. I
yeah,
mean,
keeping it nice and short and the
yeah.
trims and stuff. So we're lowering the tone again.
Yeah, trim not
Um,
shaven, please. No, ugh.
you don't like the shaven?
Oh no, I just don't understand that shit. I experienced it once. I was like, what the fuck did you do
Really?
down here? Did you spill some near on your knickers?
I think it's hygienic. Flap garden, foo foo.
Oh, trimmed.
Oh no, don't start, mister. No, no, no. You've been so good. No, not you, Ralphie Bear, the shrimp. He's gonna go.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Richard
No, no,
in
no.
chat.
Richard, you
With the
can't
shrimp.
say that. Can you retract the P word, Rich? I can't delete it. Tasha, where's Tasha gone? She's always here and she's not. Where
That's
are you?
right.
Is somebody else live? Has she buggered off and left me? Where are you, Tasha?
What's going to
I don't
happen?
think she's not here, is she? I wonder what she's doing. She's usually all over that shit. I'm wondering whether she's multitasking on somebody else's live. Thanks, Rich. Anyway,
That's crazy. Anyways, that's the bottom line. I can't believe, be cool is find out how much your government spent on that foolishness.
well, there's billions been spent on just random stuff at the moment. So thanks,
Yeah,
Rich.
just bankrupt
Yeah,
the whole world, run it into debt and
yeah,
trillion.
we're printing it now.
And then they'll say to the American people, well, we got to join this new government called the New World Order. It'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
fine.
that'll never
Hello, Emma.
happen. That'll never happen, Ralph. Mr. Russo, don't be talking silly like that.
Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
All right, I'll try to keep the crowd under control. Listen to me. You don't
Yes,
use no word, the V word. You understand in this room? I come over
yeah,
here and I'll do it.
do it. Emma's here. Hello, Emma. She's about to go to bed, so we have to keep it
Good night,
clean for
Emma.
Emma.
I think
Yeah, she's coming.
Emma
Hey.
stopped by my room this morning.
Oh, that's nice, Emma. And it's Dave's birthday. It's Dee's birthday.
D, hey D, happy birthday, D. Don't ask me
Happy.
to sing it.
So Snoopy's gonna sing it. Hello, Mickey. Oh, Jack. When I come back, dude, don't run off. I need you to come. Will you come up and talk to me, Jack? Just you don't have to stay, mate, if you don't wanna. I'm just gonna go make a cup of tea. It's Snoopy Poops. He's just resting his voice box because he's done a lot of talking today, and he pooed on the blanket, which was naughty. But anyway, yeah. So when we get back, Dive, all right, Dive. He will sing happy birthday to you as long as he's rested. Snoopy, are you resting your vocal cords? He said yeah. So, and he said he's grateful for the hay. So, I've
Um,
yeah. I hope Tasha comes back because she disappeared, and
I
I
hope
don't
these
like it.
people don't come up to us someday and say, hey, I hope you appreciate all the hard work we did with Fauci and the CDC.
They won't. They won't come back.
All right. Well,
There's even
they might come
yeah.
and knock on the door and like, hey, we need a pat
Yeah,
on the back.
I don't see it, but you never know.
I hope not.
Right, I'll be back in a minute then. I'll take Al's phone so I can moderate, but I can't moderate moderators, so everyone's got to be good, okay? So, and I just hope Tasha's all right because it's not like her just to disappear. But anyway, we'll see if she comes back. Right, Ralphie, you're going to be able to entertain. Maybe you could get Buddy to sing.
You know
How's
what?
Buddy?
I had to go do something, right? And then we're driving through farm country. He loves singing out the window, and
Oh,
yeah. But listen to this: we come around the corner, and there's like 4 grown men there, and
yeah.
Buddy's screaming because he can't sing. He's losing his voice.
What?
I got to, yeah. So he sounds like he's being beaten to death. I swear to
Is it,
God, it's embarrassing. I put my hands up and wave to the people. I ain't touching them. That's just Bud.
could it be that Paul's fallen asleep? Could it? No, no, Paul. Love you
I
lots,
think.
bud. Could it be that if he's singing out the window, could it be that the gust, the breeze taking his breath away? Because
No,
if
we're
I opened
going
my mouth out the window, I'd be
right.
struggling to breathe.
No, but we were going pretty slow now. He's a pretty
Right.
stout dog. I think he's got something going on with his ears, throat, and nose because his ears have been really acting up lately. So,
Oh. When did you get? Did you get him from a pup?
he about 2 years. Well, the vet thinks he came to me.
So you a rescue dog.
No, they don't rescue out there. They probably took him in the desert, hit him in the head, left him for dead, and he
What?
probably. Oh yeah.
So you rescued him then, is what I'm saying. You saved
No,
him. You took him.
Well, yeah. I try to find the owner. I put ads up in southern Utah, and nobody claimed him. I couldn't believe somebody got rid of a dog like that. But I think that's what they did. Some Mormon, uppity end Mormon, and he knocked over stuff on the table. He's a big dog.
Yeah.
And they get
Oh.
tired of it. They don't
And they
have they
hurt
don't
him.
they don't have kennels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they don't have. I don't know. Maybe Cortez has got a dog officer, a dog holding facility, but I don't think the one in maybe in Moab. That's 60, 70 miles away.
Yeah. Oh. So will you have another dog one day? I think that's what's worrying is that you won't have
That's a lot of anxiety for me.
I
I
know,
don't
and
think people realize it, but when you
I
bond, you
do.
bond, you know. And he's been such a good singing dog, I'll get him singing here in a little bit when you come back.
And they're part of the family, and people don't realise that. But what I was going to say is that my dad, when he ended up with a dog by default. My sister was going to get rid of the dog. She was only about 6 months, a year old, and my dad took it off her, and she died when she was 14 last year. And my dad said he didn't want another dog. He said, I didn't want this one. I took it in because I didn't want Julie to get rid of it. My sister. My dad's like me with the animals, but he doesn't like having them because he gets too attached and that. And
Yeah,
that hit him.
that's always a hard time, but
He
yeah,
lives on his own.
focus on the good times, and
Yeah,
that.
that's what you have to do.
I don't think it's. But what I was saying, the date. Do you remember when my birthday was?
Yeah, January. Yeah.
So, the day before that birthday, 2 days before that, the Utah wardens gave me a roadkill deer. So I took it up in a snowstorm and I cleaned the deer. I know I should have left that up. So,
Yeah.
anyways, my other dog's going bullshit in the camper. And I'm thinking it's a mountain lion. This dog tell me a mountain lion. So I go out there and I'm not going to kill this thing. I mean, if he jumps, then I'm going to have to do something, right? But
You're about the
anyway.
dog. You're about Buddy.
No, this is before, I turned a corner and it was
Thanks,
Buddy.
Dave.
It was Buddy in the truck eating all the blood and stuff that I left
Ah,
behind. Anyways, I gave him some water, and we got a big snowstorm. My other dog woke me up about 5:30 in the morning, and I'm like,
mm.
"Really?" I says, "No way." And we opened the door. It was probably about 12 inches of snow, and it was pretty cold. And he was all rolled up in a ball. He never went. And my other dog was really blew me away. Welcomed him in like she was so territorial. You don't go near that Toyota. Nobody goes near that Toyota. And if you go near that Toyota and you petting that dog, you're a good person. And I mean that. That dog knew she was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah, that was a pretty cool story, ain't it?
It's cool about the blood bit. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I could have left that out, but I don't know how to do
Yes.
that.
It's just
So
yeah. I love deers. I love every animal. But I love deers. It could have been
I used
Bambi,
to
you
take
know.
them. I used to take them up the mountain, right? It's like I think 8 miles. You climb like 3,000 feet. The mountain up there. I think that parking lot's at 8,300, 9,300 feet, and they plow the road up there in the parking lot for the snowmobilers. So we go on a walk. They got 3 feet of snow, right? This guy jumps off the road and jumps about 14 feet down and then about another 14 feet of snow. When I first got him, this was like the second day, I said, that's it. Ain't no way I'm going down there. And my other dog was flipping out. And you know, that guy got out of there. It was
Oh, really?
probably
What?
it was probably about a 40-foot drop. Probably, I don't remember quite offhand, but I know the snow was at least 14 feet of powder.
What's
And
the
he
other
was,
dog?
oh, I had to put her down some years ago. That's the
Oh.
one in my picture.
Ah. I've missed chat. The blood stuff ain't cute.
No, I
No.
know. Well, you know the good part about that. Put the blood stuff aside. I mean, I don't know how it happened, but I get a knock on the door, and it's Utah Warden saying, "Hey, I heard you like roadkill," and I just couldn't believe that the people there were that attentive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And well, I did a good
Were
job
you
up
living
there.
there then? Is that what you mean? Were you living in that area?
Yeah, I just come off the mountain. We had to come off, I think, in November, December.
Right.
This snowstorm we had that weekend was 4 feet of snow. And we're in a campground and they ain't plowing the campground. So, when people talk about living in pretty cool situations, that was unbelievable. It really was.
What made you go to Maine then?
Families close by, I think, I thought I could find some solitude and maybe in some good grow land and just grow my garden. I'd just be happy. I get to see all that. I got to live it. I lived it, and it was good. I mean, it was a fascinating place, But
Did you have a wife or not? Or can't you tell us? I thought you did, but somebody asked me the other day and I can't remember.
no, I've never been married.
Oh.
No, I don't want to get married. Screw that.
Oh.
I watched two people fall in love, right, in 7 years' time. And just be all this enthused love, and then 7 years later they're killing each other, and they got lawyers to kill each other, and lawyers are raping. They're both the lawyers are raping the shit. No, I don't think that's a good deal.
No, it's not. I think if after 7 years you're arguing, I think that's a good thing in a way because it means you're bothered. Because when I got bored of my husband, I didn't argue on him. I just said, I don't want to know you anymore. I just fell out of love with him. But he was horrible anyway. But I think
So
that's the worst thing, when you have no feeling whatsoever about that person. That's worse.
yeah,
I think
when you
when you
start
there's no,
losing feeling, yeah,
yeah,
it's terrible. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here?
yeah. There's something wrong with one of the shrimps. It's acting really weird. It keeps going down here on the
Is that
floor.
is that the bully shrimp?
No, I think that's the bully one there. I don't know what he's doing, but we fed them. They only go on the bottom when they're really hungry, these type of shrimp. And we fed them, so I know it's not that. So he's sifting through the sand. He's looking for something. He keeps coming back to this little spot, just exact spot there. He keeps coming there and looking at something. And he just stares at it for hours. So I thought he was hungry. Because that's how you know there's something wrong with them. So we fed him again. So I know he's not hungry. So I don't know I can't quite work out what he's doing, but he's just staring at the sand. I've never seen anything like this before. Can you see
Well,
what he's doing? I can't
yeah,
see what he's
yeah, I
doing from
can
here.
see. Yeah, you can put you can put, if just you and I on here, why don't you make just the fish tank full screen?
I will, but at the moment, because I'm not near the camera, I can't see much
Oh,
of
I
the
see.
camera. So you can see the screen better. What's he doing? Can you see? Because I can't see. I've stretched my arm across the other side.
Well, the other white fish right there. What's that? Lucky one?
No, that's Lucky's mummy.
Look, his mommy just went poking
I
around
see.
in there.
What's it doing? Is he eating stuff off the floor? I can't.
I don't know, Penny. I don't. I have no clue.
I just wondered if he was eating stuff. I can't see. My arm's stretched across. You see, I can't see him. I think Tash just fell asleep. He's eating, but they don't eat along the floor though. They catch the stuff in the fans in the flow of the water. They only
Yeah.
do that when they're really hungry and there's no food in the water. But there is water food.
Right on,
Is that it?
Richard.
Oh,
If you guys are on computers, why don't you lock your keycaps? If you're
yeah.
on a computer, you can't do it on the phone, Penny. So,
You can. What's
well,
it? He's come back now.
some say they can't.
You know what he's doing? You're not going to believe this, what he's doing.
What?
He's copying the lobster. Because you know the lobster, that big thing that lives underneath here?
Yeah.
Well, they're different to these. They're the same type of shrimp, but they're different. They're like cousins. These like to hang and stand up by the flow, and they only come on the bottom when they're really hungry, and they rake the sand. But the lobsters type, they don't go up high because they're quite a heavy, lumpy thing. They're very clumsy, and they're not very good at climbing. So they stay on the bottom and they rake the sand. And he's copying him. He's literally mimicking the lobster. That's exactly how they eat, like that. I've never
That's how
seen anything
broad that
like it.
shrimp is, huh?
This shrimp is, yeah, he's mimicking the other type of shrimp. I've never seen them do this before.
Are you going
I've
to go
seen,
get a cuppa? Because I want to go get a smoke.
yeah, you go first because I'm eating a couple of Maltesers now, so I'll have this first. So you carry on.
I'll be
Do
right
you have
back.
Maltesers over there, Ralphie?
Do I got what?
Do you have Maltesers? They're lovely.
What are Maltesers?
Well, I'll have to send you some over. They're amazing. Chocolate.
Hey, so I was listening to you before. Real quick question. All the fish and chips there fry in beef tallow?
The traditional places, yeah. Like
Do they
Wet
real?
Wang. Yeah, so around here, it's all traditional. And traditional fish and chips, especially in Yorkshire where I am, it's all cooked in beef dripping. Have you not heard of that then?
What's it? No, I never heard of that. What's it taste like? Does the
Weird.
fish, it tastes beefy?
I can't explain it. The big chunky chips, and they can be nice, but I'm not keen on these. They didn't taste beefy as such, but they're a bit greasy, you know, because it's fat in it, lard.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy about Jack having the batter off the fish. Al forgot to take it off for him, and when I walked in, he'd already ate half of it. And Jack's had a bad tummy for days because he's had too much of the grease. Because kids can't digest that sort of grease.
Yeah.
I'm eating Maltesers too. Maltesers are awesome. The little malt balls, little biscuit malt things. Have you ever had a malted biscuit?
I had a malt. We have malt balls here in America. They're chocolate covered with malt in the
Oh,
middle.
do you?
Yeah.
What make are they?
I don't know.
I wonder if they're just put under a different name.
I don't know. Nestle's. I don't know. I really don't know.
These are made by Mars Chocolate.
Oh.
It might be the same. What are you doing, Ralphie? Are you brushing your shoes or something?
Am I what?
It sounds like you're brushing some suede. Anybody
Well,
else hear that noise?
a ticking noise?
I don't know what it is.
Are you hearing a ticking noise?
Not ticking like a brushing noise.
I don't know what it is. You want? I'll go and mute my mic and go have a cigarette. I'll be right
How
back.
weird's that? Okay,
I
anybody
don't know.
else hear that?
You didn't? Did you see that video I did of Google in the room?
No. No.
You really should watch that. I'm telling you. I did that on your live.
I know. I've never seen it. Did you put it on your channel?
Yeah. They
I've seen
haven't
the
been
one today.
Wasn't that really weird though? They came in for what, three of your lives, and then they haven't been bothering you.
You know why they've not been back, don't you? Because they gave me strikes.
Oh, son of a bitches! All right, I'll be right back.
But not for the stream. They wanted us to talk about something we couldn't talk about, and because we didn't, they had to find. So they went through all my private videos and found one that they didn't like. There was nothing wrong with it, and just give me strikes. I had 3 strikes in a week across 2 channels. This is why I'm so careful, because of what they like. But they've never took me down on a live stream ever.
They did that to me twice.
What, took your stream down midstream?
Oh yeah, like a couple of years ago.
Wow. Never happened to me. Because I'm too careful.
No, it was probably a year and a half ago, maybe.
Did you get strikes for it?
No, the only strike I got is one day I had to get up and go take a slash. So I was in there and I was telling everybody, men and women, about Kegel exercise.
Oh,
and
that was a warning, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it wasn't a strike, but it was a warning. And
yeah, next one will be a strike.
Yeah, what they said was medical misinformation.
Yeah, I got them for that.
But you know, I'm treating a cancer on my forearm, on my lives. Oh yeah, I certainly look like cancer to me. I got a lot of them from being in the sun.
A melanoma, is it? Melanoma?
Yeah, but they never gave me. I didn't even get a warning for that. But I was walking you right through what I'm doing. So the people that remember what it looked like 3 days ago, they're going to be shocked because it's almost gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's vinegar and eggplant. That's it.
Wow.
Chop up eggplant, throw it in vinegar, shake it up, let it sit for about 2 weeks, and it'll evaporate all them skin tags you get.
Mm.
It leaves a scar, though, just like the doctor will.
Yeah, but who cares about a scar? That's insane.
Yeah, it's only vinegar. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go see if we got stars. Hey, I got the Big Dipper over the house last night. Directly over the house. Pretty cool. All right, I'll be
Wow.
right back.
Okay. So how are we all getting on then? I'm all right for tea. I've got chocolate because when I'm hungry, I drink tea because I don't want to eat. But the Maltesers were placed next to me when the Amazon man came. Can you see Big Dipper? No, because where we are, we're on a little road with a couple of little houses. So there's a street light. Even though we're rural, you drive down the road a bit and you can see all the stars. But I don't know what the Big Dipper. I'm not very good at these constellations. I'm not very good at them. Champion pet. Retire. I know that vinegar takes it into isn't it an alkaline state? Is that right? It's got something to do with fungus and your body naturally. I'm sucking Maltesers, Dave. Your body naturally treats cancer as a fungus. And because of all the antibiotics we've all had, our bodies have got a major flora imbalance. All of us have. Unless you've never had antibiotics, ever. Ever once. And that's why our bodies can't fight it off. And that's a fact. You ask any doctor, that's how the body attacks it. Yeah, and fungus cannot live in an alkaline environment, and the vinegar is alkaline, and our body treats cancer as fungus. Apparently, we all get cancer, and our body fights it off naturally. But when you've got an imbalance, which we all have, the body doesn't know how to treat fungus, so that makes sense with the vinegar. And it's true that I take probiotics every day to balance my flora. What's that? Yeah, what's aloe vera going to do though? I need to stop eating the Maltesers now. It says here, more to share. Oops. I don't eat chocolate because I love chocolate too much. So I don't eat it. Isn't that the truth, Eric? That's why I take probiotics, touch wood. Because, do you know, this is God's honest truth, right? When Jack was little, when Jack was about 8 weeks old, he had a bronchiolitis, which is an inflammation in the airways when they're babies. I'm taking a load of whole food vitamins rich, and I had a piece of toast today, which is a lot for me. And he had antibiotics. I think he wasn't 8 weeks old. He was about 3 months, about 12 weeks, and he had to have antibiotics. And he's never been right since. And now he has probiotics every night.
I eat probiotics every day, and I look at these people that are worried about the vagina, you know, and they're out of their minds, and they don't do nothing for their immune system. Nothing.
They don't. Look, he's
No.
out. Look, he's out. Look.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, he's seen me. He's scared. He's really nervous. Oh.
Hey,
It's the
buddies.
biggest thing, and he's terrified.
Buddy's up if you want to hear him sing.
Yes, we do.
All right. You want to sing for everybody? You go right around the world, right? I can't play no music though, Penny. so we can't play along. I'll just do something. Because the Jews don't like us to have music.
How does he know what to do?
I can't hear you. Hold on.
I don't eat egg switch. Ah. I wonder how he knows how to sing. Oh, you want a Malteser? Yeah, then. Yeah. I thought you didn't like the chocolate bit. I thought you liked the malt bit. You like both now, Snoops. Snoopy's just heard Buddy and he's come over. I don't know how, but yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh, you want the
Hey,
chocolate?
Richard says hello. Oh, buddy, he likes what you say. He's the best singing dog in the whole world.
How
You know,
how does he know what to do?
Hey, you know, it's even more mind blowing. Like I'll be playing a harmonica and struggling through it because, you know, a lot of times I had only one harmonica, so I got four covering those four keys. But I'll pick up one and I say, oh, it must be in this. I can never remember the keys. I play the music 20, 30 times already. I can't remember the keys. Anyways, I'll be playing an F key and it's just not working, but I'm making it work, sort of deal. That sounds good to me. He's singing along kind of gently. And then I change key into the proper key and he goes ballistic. So he helps me choose my harmonica. You believe that?
It's insane. That is mad.
That's pretty cool.
And how does he know how to sing, though? Did you teach him?
No, I mean, no, actually, one night, do you know that band called Moby?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here one morning. That was years ago. I was on the dating site answering my mail and stuff. And he starts going ballistic. I'm like, what? And I got the radio on KZMU out of Moab, Utah, you know, streaming it. And he's going ballistic. And he's running around the freaking house. I'm like, what the hell is going on? In Moby.
Hello, Linz.
Anyways, I called some DJs and told them that, and they said there's probably stuff in that Moby song that we can't hear, and that was really freaky to me, right? So then one night I used to play the hop. He really was, you know, not really much singing, and then like I could think it was. I don't remember who it was. I think Jelly Belly anyways, he picked out five Pandora channels. So like I'm sitting there, I got James Cotton channel on, and they're playing like a James Cotton, then they'll play a Carrie Bell, they'll play something else. And then he starts singing to one of these that he really, really likes. And then I join in with him.
Wow.
Been really good for the head to get through this mess, whatever it is. If it is a mess, maybe this is all life has to offer now. I don't know. Pretty sad from my, you know, I mean, when you come down from something like, you know, the experiences I had, and then, you know, you can't find a little work. It's like, you got to be shitting me.
Oh, that's really sweet. Good night, Linz. Snoopy wants to come. Oh, he spotted the tissue box. Snoopy. This is what he does when he sees the tissues. He's obsessed with tissues. He's got a problem. Snoopy, no. No. Oh, come on then. Do you want to come and say hello? No, there's baby wipes in his bed. No, I've seen them. He's trying to hide them. You can't hide them. I've seen them. There they are, look. He doesn't want me to see him, look, because he knows I'll take them off him. You're not allowed to eat them. That's a tissue or something that is buried. He's not a normal guinea pig, is he really, Ralphie?
Well, I don't know much about guinea pigs. I know a lot of animals bury stuff, though.
Guinea pigs, but he eats them. No, he's not. He's not. Jagzilla's put his make his bed. He's not making a bed. Hamsters do that, and gerbils. Guinea pigs don't. I've had guinea pigs for years now, and he takes it in there to eat. He eats tissues and baby wipes, and that's his snack. So he'll eat that as he's going along,
Oh
and
no,
then
them baby wipes ain't good for his. They'll sterilize his whole gut, won't it?
yeah, it's not good. And then he'll nibble it, and then he buries it so that I can't take it off him. He's pretending to be good now. Look, he's eating the hay now. Yeah, that's good. So then, for example, there's a puppy pad in here in this litter tray, and it's only been done a few days, and it comes up to here. That the lining, there's plastic lining all the way. He's eating it. The lining's gone. He's eating it all the way. So he's eating it from there.
Oh, the lining.
The plastic line, it's all gone. It was up to there before, and he's eaten a good inch and a half all the way round, gone down to there. I don't know how he's alive, but he likes eating plastics and tissues and baby wipes, pom poms. I bought him this to chew. Well, Jack got him this. Jack chose this. So he has chewed this, but he prefers to eat. Like, he has had a go. Do you want to eat your ball?
Big
Where's
stretch.
Mickey gone? He's thrown Mickey out. Oh, Mickey was out. He froze him out. Don't be nasty to Mickey. Oh, he keeps attacking him. Look. You see that? Snoopy. Doing that noise again. Hello. Hey. What is that noise, Ralph? Sounds like you're cleaning the toilet.
No, that's Buddy drinking water.
Oh, blimey. Yeah. Oi, we've seen that. Let Mickey play with your ball. He wouldn't get on with another guinea pig. He hates he only likes humans. Guinea pigs, not so much. He eats everything. We had another guinea pig in the shop with him, and we were holding them both. And Snoopy was eating the other guinea pig's hair. And then when he meets Barney, the bunny, he eats Barney. He eats his hair. He rips it out of him. He tries to eat Barney's ears. He's not normal. I don't think he's all there. I think he was like the runt or something. Or he was dropped on his head, maybe. Hello, Tommy. How you doing, bud? So he's not right. But he's funny. Got a good personality. Yeah, he's found some tissue that he's buried earlier. What are you eating? I've just seen you. What's that? What's that there? Are you still there, Ralph? Has Ralph gone? I know he's still there. You must have muted. It's an onion bargee. Do you want to come up and say hello on the cushion?
I
There you are.
Yeah, I was over here.
That was a cute noise.
What?
By the cat.
Him drinking?
Yeah, I just didn't know what it was, and when I realised it was a nice noise. It was an animal noise.
Yeah,
he's gonna plunge in the toilet.
No, he was. He's. I'm telling you, he's got something going on with his ear again. I got to bring him in next week.
Do you get free healthcare for your animals if you're poor?
No.
Not even if you're poor.
No, I mean it's my choice to have the dog. So
they do it here, but only if you've got an animal hospital nearby, a PDSA, which is like a charity, if you live near a hospital, which I don't, they will give basic care. So if your cat gets run over or your dog gets really, really sick, they'll give you the basics. So they'll get it out of trouble, and then it's a donation. But ongoing care, they don't. They used
Well,
to
I
give
mean,
you a bit money towards it. If you didn't have a hospital nearby, they used to give you a bit of money to pay your local vet. But they don't
so
do that anymore.
if we didn't go and do the bullshit in Korea, Vietnam, all the 9/11 bullshit, the George Bush bullshit, you could probably have programs like that for the poor people, you know. But America wastes so much money in their war industry; it's just pathetic. I think
So
it's
this
like
charity, this.
it's something ridiculous. It's like I think it was $32 million in 24 hours.
And NASA as well takes a big chunk.
Yeah, NASA's another one. You know, I mean, you want to do that shit, go collect some money. You know, I don't think that's been beneficial to the average person.
Well,
Maybe
look at
you
us
get
with
a
the dinghies. Look
maybe
how
you
much
get a
they're
better
spending.
cell phone. You know, like going and doing the things they're doing, and probably they learn how to make circuitry smaller and improve your cell phone and some other parts of your life. But
Yeah. Well, they're spending. I know that the track and trace system. I'm not going to go into this, but I'm just going to tell you about the track and trace, which is when they're tracking you and tracing you where you're going. When they bought out when the plague hit.
do you know Donald Trump executive ordered that contact tracing?
Did he?
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's
what they were going to say was, well, if they could catch you in a crowd, you
yeah,
know, like
that's what they do
when you
here.
weren't supposed to be in a crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the police ring you up if you're out and about and you've been told.
Oh, in
But do you
some
know much?
states they do. Yeah.
Do you know how much they've spent on it though? And it doesn't even work.
Oh,
37 billion pound
how
billion
much?
for 37 billion for
So that's like
billion.
about $50 billion American.
Yeah, and the staff that are sat in the centres that are supposed to be ringing people up saying you're supposed to be at home, they never had anything to do. And one of the staff members rang up and said they've not done anything for months. They're just sat there getting paid. The system doesn't recognise
No,
anybody.
that's what probably 40% of the American government's doing right now, sitting on their ass doing nothing. But you see this lady in chat, Amanda Panda.
Yeah, hello Amanda again.
You give her a wrench someday if you remember. She's a very, very smart lady. Came to my
I know
chat.
she is.
Extremely smart.
She is. She's from Erdington, where I used to live. She lived around the corner from me.
For real.
Yeah, so of course she's smart, aren't you, darling? Because you're a brummie.
So did you guys like know each other when growing up
No,
school?
no, we met on here, but yet we realised that we both lived on the same road.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is, isn't it? It's crazy. But we were trying to work out. She's a little bit older than me, but there'll be people that we both know. So if ever I go back to Brum, I will go back to Brum. I will have to try and meet up with you.
Good night, Richard.
Good
You're a
night,
trip.
Rich. I'm going to bed in a minute. It's half 3 in the morning.
Night
Jack
Diddler.
Sparko.
MJ, he's such
Dicky
a character.
Diddler. He is a character. I'm gutted about Tasha, as you call her, Tasha.
Was Tasha.
Tasha, she's not here. I'm gutted. She fell asleep. You know. Hello? You still
Yeah.
there? You know, Tasha's not here. She was here. She's gone. Stop it. He's come back for some more bait. I've taken his wipes off him and he wants it back. But watch this. Watch.
You take care, Richard.
Bye, Dicky Diddler. He's got a poorly grandchild in hospital with diabetes type 1. Oh, I hope you're okay, Dick. To say, yeah, I've never had it. I know what you're going to do. He knows that's that wiper took out, and he's going to go for that in a minute. Watch. He thinks I'm stupid. He's found another tissue, bit of kitchen roll when Jack was having his medicine earlier.
That's
It's not
amazing.
stupid. What, the guinea pig?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He's eating the kitchen roll. Stop it. Snoopy. Snoopy. It's mad to think that they're that intelligent, isn't it?
Yeah, just stop like that. They're just probably just looking for attention in that one spot, but when you're not around and he's chewing everything up,
He's not looking for attention.
No.
He's got in for a toilet now because he wants me to lift him up. So he has a wee because he knows that if he has a wee, I'll get him. But if he doesn't have a wee straight before I get him, I won't get him in case he wees. He's really good with his litter tray because he's just jumped in for a toilet.
I agree with you, Rich.
What's Richard put? Oh, thanks, Rich. I'm glad that helped. But yeah, he jumped up because he has his food and his water on the table, so he just comes and gets it when he wants, and then he spots a tissue. Because if I've just like wiped Jack's face, I put the tissue on the table until I get up and go to the bin, and he spots them. I know it's not tablets, it's that's Miffy's to clean her wound because she's got MRSA. And then that's a full one, and that's a nearly empty one, and it's powder, children's probiotic powder with vitamin C, and it's the only one that doesn't have crap in it. They've all got crap ingredients. You should see some of the stuff they put in these. This is the only one that doesn't have crap in it. It's got all of them goody bacterias there. It's got a good range. And it's got prebiotic in it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 strains. Plus prebiotic, plus vitamin C, and it's vitamin C as calcium absorbate, not as absorbic acid, which is grown from mold in China. And it's a powder. This is the only one I'll buy. I've tried them all, and they're all just full of fillers, emulsifiers, E-numbers, fake sugars. That's all it is, D. Dive. Oh, yes, Snoopy, you're going to come and sing happy birthday before we go? He's laid down now. Look, Ralph, look. His little legs come out, look. Legs out, see? He doesn't stop eating. He's so greedy. That's all he does is eat hay all the time. And then when I get up now, when I've gone off here, he'll scream at me for fresh hay. He actually sings, you know. He does sing. He squeaks and squeaks, and then he goes, wah, wah, wow. Look, he's looking. He does a little song. I can't explain it. I need to try and catch it on camera.
Yeah, definitely catch it on audio or something.
Yeah, he's got a tune at the end of his squeaks. I've never heard anything like it, and I've had lots of guinea pigs. He sings a little song at the end. He goes, yes, you're singing. You're gonna come and sing happy birthday? Have you heard him sing happy birthday, Ralphie?
No, I haven't heard that yet. I've been waiting for the premiere.
Right, okay, let me go and get him, and then I'll see if he's in the mood for singing. Come on then, you're gonna come and sing? He's giving me the
I think we
evils.
need to develop that though, you and I, like, you know them bells when you walk into a motel?
Yeah.
Well, what you do is you buy these things, right? We sell them, prevent your family from death from vagina, right? And you put this on the sink, and you hit the bell, and it sings "Happy Birthday" to you. You see?
Oh.
For
When you're
those
washing
people
your
that
hands.
don't, you know, I mean, just people like me that forgot the words to "Happy Birthday," you know, and I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, I'm washing my hands and getting sore and all, all raisiny.
Yeah,
And
you'll be there forever, all wrinkly.
yeah, so I think this would be a good gift to the world.
Oi, he's escaped. He's ran off. Oh, we needed another toilet. Hang on. Picked him up and he did a runner. He jumped off my lap and flew. Oh, he needs a poo, he said. Oh, he's laid back down again now. No, I think that poo was forced out to make it look like you needed the toilet so you could go back. Why don't you want to sing happy birthday? I had him on my lap and he just jumped off.
Really?
He jumped off, he had a poo.
Maybe he's having trouble getting all that crap out the back end, you know what I mean?
Hello, sassy hottie. No, he does that. No, he poos a lot, trust me.
Hey, Squatch.
He does it because he knows that he goes back into the toilet. So if he jumps off my lap and jumps back in and he goes to the toilet, I'll say, good piggy, and then I won't pick him back up again. So what he's done, he jumped in, had one poo, which is not a lot because like that's just a couple of, this is just a few of his poos. He poos a lot, an awful lot. He doesn't stop eating on hay and stuff. And his bed needs doing every other day, his litter bed. And now he's laid back down. Hello, Dean Code, Dreamy Dean. So now he's lying down and he's come on. I'm going to get him again. Come on. We're waiting for you. Why are you being like this, Snoop Dogg? His face. Snoopy, come on. Why don't you want to sing? He's in a horrible mood and he threw Mickey out. I found Mickey on the floor. He keeps throwing Mickey out of his bed.
I noticed that.
His original Mickey was in the washing machine, so I bought him a new one. While the other one was in the wash, and he doesn't like the new one. He says he doesn't smell right because the other one smells of his pee. Come on. Your ears need cleaning. Come on. Come on.
What do you clean his ears with?
Well, when I shower him, I usually put a little bit of baby shampoo just in the edges, but inside I use cotton buds. He doesn't like it though. He hates it.
Yeah,
he screams.
But he's got big ear trouble.
Yeah, I think they all do, don't they, the animals? Hello, Fatty. Right, are you going to come and sing? What's the matter? Come on then. All right. He's just getting ready. Carry on, Ralph.
Oh, I was just going to say, Amanda. I did a lot of fiberglass and then washed up with acetone, and that stuff, my breath would smell like that.
Really?
And the hand sanitizer is basically the same stuff. That's going in your bloodstream.
Yeah, and those things are sticking up your nose. The PCR test. That's covered in ethanol.
Did you? No, there's
no, Dave. No. Yeah, don't go yet. He's going to sing to you. Dave, can you not hold on just for 1 minute? He's just getting ready. Dave's going now. He's about... Look, he's here, look. He's just gearing up now. Hold on. He's just getting ready. Hold on. He's put weight on. He's getting a bit fat now. His bum's getting... Look how fat his bum is. He doesn't stop eating, though. Are you all right? You've been very lazy today. You can't even stand up. Look, he's that lazy and fat. Have you seen his little legs, though, Ralphie? Look how small his little legs are. They're not very big.
No.
So he's on the deck. He's literally like, when he stands up, watch. You can't see the bottom. You can't, he'll lie down now, watch.
Yeah, I watched a video the other day, right? This gal's got a microscope.
Thanks, Dave.
She's sent away for, the self-test corona bullshit.
We can't talk about this, but yeah. We should put it up her bum or something.
Well, no. She put it in under a microscope and it was a bristle brush. It wasn't
wow.
And she rubbed it on a piece of raw meat. and the bristles was staying behind. That's all I needed to see.
Wow.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like splinters.
Cute, isn't it? Yeah, that's going up there. Yeah, it's actually ginger, but it's just the lighting. Let's try and get him in the light. Let's get this other side. Can we look at your red bits? It's ginger, look, see? Right, are you going to sing for us? Right, I need to put that down because I need to cuddle him while I'm doing it. Thank you, Dave. Right, let's get the microphone. I can't guarantee he's going to do this. I put that on Telegram. Oh, did you, Grumpy? I've not been on today, really, apart from the really quick saying hello to... I think I replied to Lindsay's. Right, he's kissing me now. He's licking me. Are you nervous? Come on, then. Right. No, don't start. He's in a horrible mood today. What's the matter? Okay, we're going to sing happy birthday. Okay, get ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Mwah. What do you think, Ralphie?
That was fantastic.
Yeah, did you like that, Dave? Hello, Barney. That was just for you. Barney, something's wrong with Barney now as well.
Hey, I think he's saying hands, face, and in space now.
Maybe. Did you see the video I did of Barney earlier, Ralphie, eating his carrot?
Yeah, I did. I gave you a thumbs up. Didn't I say cool?
I haven't seen it yet because I'm logged back in as Curious Bunny, so I've not had any notifications. So wasn't it good though?
Yeah.
Did you like his little yawn at the end?
Yeah, I thought it was a good video.
Oh, I thought it would just be a bit relaxing, you know.
Yeah, I think what you're doing, I think for a lot of people, I don't know why we don't have 30 people in here tonight, but that's...
It's because it's 20 to 4 in the morning, so everyone's asleep in the UK.
Yeah, but you were banging out 30, 40 people in here just like a couple of weeks ago.
I think it's because I came on live earlier. I usually go on about 12ish. I didn't come on till like 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock. That's why. Usually I get the people before they go to bed and then they end up staying. That's what it is. These are all the night owls. But yeah, this doesn't matter. Maybe they don't like the adverts as well, but they can skip them. Is it 5 seconds and you press skip and that's it. So I can turn them off. They're just handy because if they do help out with the animals, then, you know. Anyway, you all right? Did you like that, Dave? Did you enjoy that? I think he's got an ear infection because I've just smelt something by his ear. You can smell it, can't you, when they've got an ear infection?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells a bit funky, that.
Yeah.
Not really bad, but...
I think that's... I don't know if they hit him in the head with a baseball bat. He got hit by a... But definitely a problem.
Yeah, he can't clean his own ears either. Snoopy can't. So maybe Buddy can't. I don't know how you're supposed to clean his ears. Do you?
I use two things. I use an ear wash, and then
how does he do it?
What's that?
I'm on about naturally. Like some animals can clean their own ears. Like
yeah, I don't know.
How does the dog do it? And the guinea pig can't do it either.
No, actually, I don't know.
You know, whoever invented them didn't think of that, did they?
No, I think they should have done a little bit. You know, start off with teeth. You know, like if I get overwear at the end and it's supposed to be like the promise, I got to talk to you. I'm like teeth, right? I was 7 years old and you're giving me new teeth. How about wait till I'm 50 years old and give me new teeth? How about when we break a teeth, we grow them back like a fingernail? I mean,
Why
come on,
not?
few improvements now. Hey, very
Yeah,
cool. Look at this.
yeah, I think we are advanced AI from the future.
I
Oh, Camley, thank you. Snoopy should bring out an album, he said. Thank you. He gave a super chat. Isn't that nice and kind for the animals?
I don't think that's far fetched, you know. From I think even people that don't talk much about it, they realize if we keep going the way we are and shooting stuff in our arms, we may end up being androids, you know,
I think
android.
we are. I think we are androids from the future. I think we are advanced AI. Our bodies are put together like a circuit board and everything else. Who
Yeah.
was on about Penny? Oh, is that Dean? Apparently, Dean Coder's done a video for me. I've not seen it yet. I'm quite worried because he said that I'm on it, and he says you probably moan that it's not them. Is that what it is, Grumpy? He says
Thank you.
it might not be your best side.
Crazy. This, I mean, it's you know, this. I'll tell you her name here in a minute. She's got a microscope and she's putting it to use. It's a
Wow.
5 minute video. You know what I'm going to do, Penny? I'm going to play it because there isn't really. She
You
really
can't
doesn't.
play it on here. You can't play it on here. It'll get. It'll. I can't. I've already got a strike.
You can't
Oh
without the audio.
no, I can't. I can't risk it.
All
No.
right. Well, I'd
Because
urge you all to go.
Jamie got a strike the other day for talking about the MASKs, you know, vegan realist.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Grumpy. This is a very, very good video. And
Is
I
it on
don't know.
YouTube?
Yeah, the name of this lady is Rose Blossom. And this is a very, very smart YouTuber. They don't have very many. She only got 150 subs. So I'll put.
That's how she's got away with it then, because she's only got 150 subs. Will you send it me on an email, Ralphie? I want to watch it. Please.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, and I just think it's absolutely mind blowing.
Oh, hang on. I think Grumpy's put it on the Telegram. If you say you've put it on Telegram, Grumpy, you still send it to me though, because I'll share it on Discord. And I'll
Right.
stick it on my brand new tube as well.
Thank you, Grumpy.
Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you, Dave. Did you enjoy that, Dave? Has it made you... So is it your birthday just happened at midnight, or was it yesterday technically, because it's like 4:45 in the morning? All right. What's wrong with your ear? I don't like this. There's a little bit of an odour coming from it, so I need to have a look at that, and then I need to sort Barney out because he's got a bad eye. His other eye's gone funny. That there is talking fish. Oh, thanks, Grumpy. All right, Ralphie.
I'm gonna go have a quick smoke. I'll be right back.
Okay, then I'm gonna go then. He's back out again, but he'll probably run away when he sees me because he's very nervous. But that's the giant African Cameroon. Let me turn the light up a little bit on the tank. Hold on. Should we turn the light up so that they can see him? Yeah. Is that why you've been a bit grumpy? Because you've got a poorly ear? I didn't know you had a poorly ear. I didn't know. We've got no dislikes. We've only got 20 likes. That's really low for me. So it looks like did notifications not go out? We usually do better than that, don't we, Snoop Dogg? Remember to hit the likes, folks. Yeah, it's been a quiet night tonight, Snoop Dogg. We did go. There was 23 likes earlier. I wonder where they've all gone. Have they gone? I know YouTube took some off the other day. Hello, Ian. How you doing, mate? Can you hit the like, please, Ian? Because we've like the other day, right? YouTube took dislikes, which was good, and likes off me. I don't know what they must be messing with stuff. Weird, isn't it? Didn't get a notification. I did think that that's why no one's turned. Well, people have turned up, but You know what I mean? Like there's usually, like Ralph said, but it is late. Did who got a notification out of interest? Did you get one? Thank you, Amanda. Did you get one, Amanda? Amanda, where did I meet you from? Did you come from Tommy? Did you are you come from the flat? Oh, he's hiding now. No, I can't turn the light up now. He knows. I'm going to turn it down now because it was Tasha that wanted it up and she buggered off and left me. So I'll turn it back down because they don't like it of a night time. Oh, it's gone again. No, 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 no. If you need a wee wee, you don't have to have a little fit like that, okay? Silly pig. There we are. It's all right, fishies. Right, I'm going to go now. Thanks, Ian. Did anyone get a... You did, Grumpy. Do you want to come back now? You do know I'm going to clean your ear out, though, don't you? And you're not going to like it, are you? Nope. Right, then. We just shared that, Grumpy. It is ridiculously late. So, Dave, did you say... Is it your birthday today? Thanks for that video. I'll watch it after Dreamy Dean. Ralph has gone for a smoke, so I'm going to wait for him to come back to say bye. Because he buggered off as I was about to go. I've had to turn the light down. Hello, Robin of Loxley. Did you get a notification? I've been on for over 2 hours just out of interest because I don't think many people did. And like you, if we just got one now, it could be the ads. If I don't get many people on, I'll turn them off because I don't want to be putting people off, you know. But I have put the skippable on. You can skip them after 5 seconds. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. You just skip it. Or put Brave Browser on. That blocks them if you don't want to watch it. Or get YouTube Premium. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Ralph to come back to say bye. I've seen no ads. Oh, really, Amanda? Ralph said he had an 8-minute one. And he was watching it about moist lips. Now, we like the word moist on this channel. It's a word that triggers many females, and anything that triggers is usually a good word. We know we like triggery words. Women, men, everyone, they get triggered too easily these days. Everyone's triggered, everyone's hurt, and everyone's offended. So we like a bit of moist. And when the time comes and I'm no longer able to be moist, then, you know, I'm not going to begrudge the young uns having their moistness. I've had my moist, you know what I mean? I think a lot of these, you know, women that have been through the what's it have come out the other end and they're just jealous because they haven't got the moistness anymore. There's always KY jelly. Oh, yeah, Amanda's just, look, hey, great
Yeah, but
minds.
you can solve that from inside in many cases, from the inside, meaning what you intake.
Well, no, because you don't naturally get moist, do you, after you've had the change? Doesn't happen
Right.
anymore.
Right, but there are holistic help for that.
But how though? The body doesn't produce it anymore because it doesn't need to. Good night,
But
Dave. Right, Dave.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just telling you what I've seen, you know.
I think if you're pre-menopause and you're dry, there's holistic stuff is what I meant. But after you go through the menopause, you're not supposed to have it anymore because you're just not meant to have it because you don't need it. It's crazy. But yeah, when you're young, you know, when you're pre-menopause or if you get dry, then there are different things you can do. This is gross. Right, I'm going to go now, Ralphie. I need to. Barney's got a bad eye. His other eye that doesn't usually weep has got all sore. And Snoopy's ear smells. So I've got a couple of animal-related things to do before I go to bed, and it's nearly 4 a.m. now, so I'm tired.
So I want to thank you. And it was an enlightening to me to understand some of the particulars when you were talking earlier about what you guys are going through.
Yeah, with the carrot and the stick.
The carrot and the stick was excellent. And I thank you because I like to learn and I like to understand how they're going to try to do that here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they will do. Now you've got him in, definitely you're going to end up with this.
Well, you did say a couple weeks ago here that we're going to get a lot worse than you people had. And I think it's going to come if people don't wake up.
Yeah, apparently there's one Republican senator, and he's the senator for, oh God, is it Massachusetts? Is it Massachusetts? There's one Republican senator at the moment who's very vocal, and he said if we don't do something now, we're never going to get our freedoms back. Good
Never
night,
going
Amanda Panda. And he's going mad. And there is others that are grumbling a little bit, but he has come out on record and said this needs to stop now, right now. And I
Yeah,
can't remember where it was for.
but I think one of the most powerful statements was watching a minister trying to do Sunday morning. Would you say that was up in Canada?
It was Good Friday. That was Good
Good
Friday.
Friday, and chasing the
Yeah,
Nazis off his property. That
yeah.
was excellent.
Come back with a warrant, he said.
Yeah, and that was
He's true.
excellent.
It's right though.
You know, I've been through all over this country and the holy rollers here and there, different types of holy rollers. And then I see how the hell did you, after 4 or 5 weeks into the vagina, not realize and say, hey, we're opening you know what, our churches, you know?
Mm.
The Brits were the last ones in this country, you know, 200 years ago to keep people out of their churches. You know, you couldn't be a Jehovah's Witness, I don't think, in the colonies. If the king found you, they'd burn you in the church. You only could worship king's official religion, I believe. You know.
Yeah, it's different now. They love it. They love the old muzzles over here now. It's all Allah and that.
Yeah, they're all
They don't.
part of it. And I seen.
Good night, Amanda. We're going now.
I've seen, you know, some of the prominent ministers, TV tax dodgers, them scumbags are all getting together now, and they're promoting. You know, they're promoting and promoting and promoting
Yeah,
it.
the churches have been taken
Yeah,
over. Even
and you're,
even the Protestant have gone.
yeah, you're going to be godly if you take the vagina. Thank you, Amanda. And if you could,
Yeah,
before you leave, if you can make Amanda.
I can't yet.
Okay,
I can't do
all right.
anything because
Thank you.
I'm using my StreamYard on my phone, so I can't do anything at the moment. I
I
can't
want
even
to,
see who's won and who's not. I can't tell.
I want to thank you for a very relaxing Friday night. I want to thank everybody that participated. Thumbs up if you haven't. Donate if you can. $5, a cup of coffee for her bunnies and her other animals. And we'll see you mañana, my friend. You stay well.
Oh, thanks, Ralphie.
All right. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching the ad for 8 minutes.
Good night,
Learning
everyone.
about
My keyboard
moistness.
ain't working, so I'm not going to sit and chat away.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night to everybody. Good
Good
night.
night, Ralphie. Lots of love, bud. And to Buddy. I don't know if he's gone. I can't tell. Yeah, he has. He's gone. Because I had my full screen on. Right. Thank you, everybody. Lots of love. And what was the 5 minutes? So Camley, I'll find it and I'll send it you, mate. All right, when I come off. Right. So happy birthday to Dive. All right, Dive. And happy birthday. I mean, anybody else who's got a birthday, happy birthday. Where are we now? April the what? The 10th today. Yeah. Good night, Robin. Good night, Grumpy. And Mia Tasha. Who's Mia Tasha? Tasha's disappeared. She came at the beginning and she went. So I've been a bit gutted that she's not here. Eric, Ralphie, Grumpy. Anybody else that's lurking? Any lurkers? The 16 eyeballs, Dreamy Dean, Amanda Panda, Dive. Right, Dive. Anton, Ian, Anybody else? I'm just going back through chat. So Camley, and again, thank you for that, mate. That's really kind. Sassy, the hottie with the pecs. So I've gone back, and that's so far I can go now. So everybody, and you, Ralphie Bear, you will get blue also. See you in a minute. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Lots of love, and I'll see you Sunday night with Ash, unless I might do some videos tomorrow. I might make some videos on this channel, but if not, I'll probably do a little mini live. We'll see. But Sunday night, as far as I know, Ash did say he would come on. But as I say, you know, I can't guarantee anything, because if he lets me down, he lets me down. But he said he would be here. And then Tuesday, Jack, what happened to Jack? I wanted him to come I need to talk to Jack. Jack, if you're listening, mate, we need to arrange a quick call, bud. I need to talk to you and get a few details, because Laura wants a few more details so she knows what she's doing on Tuesday. I need to know if you're free on Tuesday. But yeah, so from me and Snoop Dogg and Barney and all the others, thank you for all the support. And I love you lots. Take care. See you, Dean. Good night. Bye. Bye, everybody. Happy birthday, Dave. I hope you got yourself some cake. See you later. Bye, Ralphie Bear. Thanks for coming up.